Hey, what's up everyone? Time again for a garden update. I know I have been neglecting the garden updates, but as you can see, everything looks like it's doing pretty friggin' good. I couldn't be happier. I came from no season to I've already had like 3 or 4 pretty decent sized harvests. So I'll start over here in the front. These are Trinidad scorpions. This first one right here is settling in to a really nice pod shape. There's a ton of pods under that, just ready to go. But they got a really nice shape to them, nice stinger tail on them. Nice. This one hasn't produced any pods yet, and that one's got the improper phenotype. But, oh, well, actually, no, it doesn't. That's a really nice looking pod right there. Nice stinger on that one. So, hey, it looks like that one's finally settled into a nice shape. These are Morugas, Trinidad scorpion Morugas. This one doesn't look like it's got the right phenotype. This one does. It's got a nice little pod right there. I've pulled a couple off them, really gorgeous looking pods. These 3 down here, 1, 2, and 3 are Trinidad scorpion Moruga yellows. This one right here produces monster pods, like golf ball size plus pods, really gorgeous. These are my Assams, always beautiful plants. I mean, look at this thing. Here, let me see if I can't back up a little more. It's probably 3 feet wide and 3 feet tall. Really gorgeous plant. Tons of pods on it. Let me see if I can't get in there and show you some. Oh, there we go. They're hanging everywhere. I got some ripe ones down there. This one's really nice too. They're all just gorgeous. Tons of pods hanging. So yeah, I was out here for a little bit earlier doing some crosses. Hopefully I get some nice crosses for next season. But we'll see. These boots, just none of them look good. They're all like diseased or something. I don't know. But I got a couple pods on this one. This one was like dead, and then it came back, and then it's got some sort of thing, but it doesn't look like it's spread into anything, so I'm not really worried about it. I'll see what it does for the rest of the season. These are yellow boots, and these things are huge and bushy. I pulled a lot of pods off of it. They aren't impressively large or anything, but there's, you know, they're hot. So this one's a little bit better. This one's got a nice pod shape on them, nice size to them. It just took a while for them to kind of settle, but a lot of the smaller ones, like you see back there, have been popping out. These are 7 pots. Not impressed with the growth habit. However, it does have some. When the pods ripen, they're monster. Oh, here's one right here. So really nice looking pod right there. But my 7 original SR strains, those are all much better, much bigger plants, better growth habit, more pods. 1, 2, 3 here. Nagamorich is finally starting to put on some color. Let's see if I can't get under and show you some of these, like right. That one's starting to get a little color to it. Oh, got one red down there. So yeah, tons of little pods, little plant, but yeah, pretty nice. These are my yellow 7s. Oh, such a gorgeous pod shape on these. Look at this thing. Look how big that is. 2 of the 3 are putting out pods like that. Just awesome looking. That one's got a little bit of color on it down there. Just huge monster pods. Really like this. Douglas down here. Small plants, but freaking ton of little pods on these things, and they're gorgeous. Like really nice. Down in there, nice and big, perfect Douglas shape to them. All of them have got tons of pods down near the base, so really nice. These are Fatalis. Not really too impressed. And oh, this is not, sorry, Nagamorich. The Fatalis are those 3. Those don't look too happy, but there's a red Naga down there. Like I said, the Fatalis. These Jamaican hot chocolates, I had a round of pods set on them. Pretty decent sized plant. Not too many setting now, but I had a couple of them already. These are Bondas. This is a Bonda, that's a tiny Bonda, and that's a not happy Bonda. So this one looks pretty good. There's a bunch of pods on this one. Hopefully they start turning. I got 1 or 2 off. I've already sent them away to other people. Let's see what we got here. Cobras. They're elongated, like cayenne type peppers. What do we got here? Oh, Congo Trinidad yellows. These things are freaking monster pods too. Oh, let's see if I can't get in there and show you. Like, this is a small one. Sorry, but it's, you know, easily 2.5 fingers. Lemon drops, tons of pods. Not as big of a producer as the Ahi Amarillos that I had last year. Those were a ton more pods on those. Marconi's, oh man, I love these things. I just cooked with them a couple days ago, stuffed them. Oh, this thing is huge. Look how big that pod is. That's easily 10 inches long. It's like, I can't even, it's huge. But I just cut them open, stuffed them with some ground beef seasoned with like some cumin, garlic pepper, or garlic powder, chili powder, and then I put a little bit of cheese on them, and then I just stuck them in the oven for like 45 minutes, and it was unbelievable. These are West Indian Reds, these two, and those two are Saffy Reds. Wait, sorry, these two are Saffy Reds, the other ones are West Indian Reds. I have only got a few pods off of the Saffys. The West Indians, I pulled a few more. These things are actually giant. Like, look how big that thing is. Very, very big. Oh, jalapenos, I've been really trying to let them turn red, and now they're finally, I'm going to smoke a ton of them and grind them down into powder, so looking forward to that. This Japanese eggplant, man, this thing is just huge. It's out of control. And then another Saffy Red. This one's more like sprawling. It's weird. So, and then these are my babies. They don't look like babies anymore. Pretty excited with the growth on these. We've got a crazy weather here in North Carolina. It's been colder and it's been wetter than a lot of previous seasons. So, like, I can't tell. I mean, it looks great in here. And these things have only been in the ground since the end of May. So, pretty excited about that. Real quickly, a couple Douglas crosses with Scorpions, Billy Boy Jonah. This one right here is an Infinity. That's probably my biggest I got right now, and looks pretty happy too. Billy Boy Douglas Red. Couple Butch T Mississippis, 7-pot Chickawangas. That one's wide. That's gorgeous. Oh, a lot of them have actually forked. Got a couple buds on that one too, so excited about that. 7-pot Savannah. Looking forward to that one now. Brain Strain Tail. That's a hand selected from last season. I got some tails in my brains. And then Reapers. So overall, there's a little bit of leaf curl, but we've got a lot of rain, and so they need to get hit with some compost tea. But everything looks pretty happy. I'm not too worried about those. And then these are the, they were all started at the same time, but I got them put in, these are half-gallon containers. And these I just potted up. And I've done a couple of them with super soil and a couple of them just in Myco. And the regular soil mix, which is Sunshine number 4, 6-part Sunshine, 2 parts earthworm castings, 2 parts perlite, and which if you use a 3-quart saucepan, it'll get you 1 cubic foot and then 1 cup dolomitic lime for a pH stabilizer. And actually these things look like they're pretty happy, I would say. Yeah, like really greened up as soon as I put them up. And these are started the same time as I started these. So as soon as I put these into bigger pots, they just look so much happier. I think most of them are about the same. Butch T Mississippi, Billy Boy Douglas, Ray, Billy Boy Douglas Ray, Billy Boy Jonah, Savannah, Infinity, Maruga Satan. And I think like a bubble gum in here somewhere. I don't know. I lost it in among everything that's here. So overall, like I said, crazy weather this year. But oh, man, I can't tell. I mean, for starting plants in May, or for putting plants in the ground in May, and they were cross-country nursery, so you know they start, you know, tons and tons of plants, and they really don't put a whole lot of effort into, you know, putting fans on them to build a stronger stalk, or worrying about the root balls before they pot up. So you're kind of at a deficit if you start with those. But like, oh my God, I don't even know what. I mean, I can't even explain how awesome it is to be able to have harvested, and I didn't even, before I got home, I didn't even think I was gonna have a growing season. So really excited. I just went through a bunch of these plants, and it looks like I got a bunch more that are about to start being fully ripened. So in the next couple days, I'm probably gonna get to go out there and bust out another harvest. So I'm pretty excited about that. So thanks for taking time out to watch. Appreciate you checking out my grow, and hopefully I can update you pretty soon with some more awesome picks. So thanks. Take it easy.